fake news, the SEC lying about its account being hacked. Oh my goodness me, guys. What on earth are the SEC doing, manipulating the markets right on the, coincidentally, the day that the ETF or the spot Bitcoin ETF is supposed to be launching? What the heck? We should be expecting some answers within the next kind of time of posting this video. So enjoy the volatility in the market. We should hopefully see something today, at least up until this evening. So let's be patient. Thank you for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Crypto Bliss Show. I'm Kiara DeCash. Thank you for being here with me, guys. Today, I have a lot of content in the charts and in this story for you. Do not miss one single second because I have quite a few fun articles to share with you. Now, I did a crazy video for you guys here yesterday saying Gigapump coming up to 60K. Even though there's fake news, even though we got candles wicking and all kinds of things happening, you should not be fooled out by the SEC and their market manipulation tactics. Okay. Plus, I did a crazy 18,000x coin for you guys. I mean, go watch that video. You're gonna want to see what that's all about. It's quite fun, actually. So today, the Morales money bubbles. We've got quite a lot of blood on the streets, but there are also a few projects. As you guys can see, Hex, Fix, Pulse, and Pulse X are all pumping like crazy. As Richard Hart has been getting his project hyped and pumped up again. He's pumping his project with liquidity again. So that's a very, very good thing. You've got Bonk pumping, Aave pumping, Arbitrum, Mantle, Rest, Link, ETH, Synthetics, Lido's up 20% today. We'll have a look at some of my trades. The Litecoin is up a little bit. So let's go and delve right into this video. Today, the cryptocurrency market cap was sitting under. You can see here, it's busy tapping. It's tapping, guys. It's tapping. So you can see now that you should not be fooled out of your positions, okay, when the SEC, who's supposedly supposed to be the regulator of the markets, the financial markets, are the ones actually manipulating the markets. But we know this already. It's pretty obvious. It's just, yeah, is what it is. So currently sitting at $1.784 trillion, $136 billion in trading volume. Amazing. You can see the trading volume is pumping. Bitcoin is sitting at $892 billion valuation market cap today, even though it's down 2.7%. So as you can see, the Bitcoin is down 2.7%, like I said. Ethereum is up 4.2% today, which is very interesting. BNB is down, Solana's down, XRP is down, Lido's up 4.2% as well, and that's because of ETH, right? Cardano is down 2.2%, Avalanche is down, Dodge is down, Polkadot is down. Guys, so there's quite a lot of blood on the streets here today, with the Fear and Greed Index currently sitting at about 73, still in greed, but we're not in extreme greed any longer as we were yesterday after that. I'm going to show you what and why now in a little moment, because in the charts here, we had this crazy wicking candle. Now, before I go anywhere, I just want to show you something now, and I'm sure you'll notice something while I'm busy talking to you. But first of all, I just want to share with you, we had this wicking candle. I did say to you my first level would be 48,000. We kind of try to reach up to it after breaking through, making an new all-time high. And if I go ahead and put the stochastic RSI, in fact, let's go put the RSI and the BSI, because I actually enjoyed this indicator. If you guys haven't seen this one, go check it out. It's pretty cool. But the RSI and the BSI, maybe I need to refresh here. So I actually like this RSI and BSI combo. If you guys go and have a look at it, it's pretty interesting. I won't touch base on it now in this video, but just being very, very frank and simple with you, okay? Every single time it's on the bottom, every single time it goes down to the bottom, it runs up to the top, okay? Goes down to the bottom, runs up to the top, okay? It's coming down to the bottom. I think we're going to find some support here, okay? Firstly, just giving you an indication that we did say that this was a breakout box. We haven't found support. We haven't retested support yet. So I would say to you that we're currently retesting support, and I wouldn't be surprised if we came back down here all the way back down to this $44,184 level, guys. I wouldn't be surprised. Just know that we try to reach that. We made higher highs. We are still consecutively making higher highs and higher lows, just by the way. Okay. All that while, so all the while, Valkyrie is 95% sure that Bitcoin ETFs will begin trading on Thursday. Applicants say they haven't got any indications from the SEC. The agency is expected to rule ETF approval on Wednesday. We are literally right now, as this video is launching, smash the thumbs up, smash the bullish cycles. We are about to see some crazy stuff come in. Now, this post was from Cryptodamus. Shout out to you, Cryptodamus. Pretty cool chart. I enjoyed your interview there with Annie. Thanks for that. Now, guys, all the while, all of the bullshit and this fight is happening, we have this fool here busy telling us that the SEC government X account was compromised and an unauthorized post was posted. The SEC has not approved the listing and trade of spot Bitcoin exchange traded products. Okay, well, it's breaking news because that was what caused this crazy wick in the market yesterday. Okay, boom, boom. Now, if I have a look at the size of this candle, okay, that's like a 6% candle, guys. Not that difficult, especially when we see like a candle like this was like a 10% candle, okay? Look at this. We've seen crazy candles happen in moments, guys. So don't be fooled by the rubbish that the SEC are feeding us because BlackRock just cut its Bitcoin ETF fee to 25 basis points according to Reuters. Okay, guys, the ETF spot exchange race is on. Now, with that being said, with that being said, the SEC is going to investigate the SEC about market manipulation. Okay, I get it. We'll touch base on that in a moment, but it is inevitable that this ETF is about to be launched, guys, because forever on the Bitcoin blockchain, the SEC chairman is on the brink of second ETF approval. Okay, so as you guys can see, chairman of the SEC, okay, we are busy seeing this being approved as I'm recording this video for you guys right here, right now. And as you can see here, X confirmed that the SEC's account was compromised. However, the information I'm about to share with you is quite interesting because the SEC did not have two-factor authentication enabled despite issuing to investors to use 2FA. We can confirm that the SEC, now this is from X Safety, we can confirm that the account SEC Gov was compromised and we have completed a preliminary investigation. Based on our investigation, the compromise was not due to any breach of X's systems, but rather due to an unidentified individual obtaining control over a phone number associated with the SEC government account through a third party. We can also confirm that the account did not have two-factor authentication enabled at the time the account was compromised. We encourage all users to enable this extra layer of security. More information and tips on how to keep your account. Okay, guys. So, and that is exactly why this is manipulation. Once again, from the SEC. It's noise, it's FUD. They just trying to shake people out the market. They're trying to scare you out of your positions. If you are still here standing strong, shout out in the comments below. Thumbs up on the video. You guys, thank you for that. Truly appreciate it. Now, guys, some lighter, more fluffy news. Bitcoin will move first. Altcoins will follow. This has been the case in the past and will also be the case in 2024 and 25 and beyond. Crypto money flow par excellence, okay? This is the altcoin chart, okay? We are about to see massive breakouts and patterns pump hard for us, guys. Now, just back to the SEC government. This is a thread that you can see here from Anthony Scaramucci, who reposted this from Cameron Winklevoss. Today, the SEC government shows what it does best, manipulating markets and hurting US investors. So the the SEC are not actually fulfilling their mandates to protect customers and investors. They're just hurting them. Replying to the SEC, this is from Eric Wise. Was the account actually compromised, or was it a drafted tweet released prematurely by someone who had authorized access to the account? There is a material difference, and you need to be transparent with the investing public. They do, and they're not being that. They're just manipulating. This is according to Eric Balkunas on TV, right on talking about this. And yes, I think someone prepped a planned tweet and put wrong date because the tweet would have made perfect sense tomorrow at this time. The language sounds legit SEC-ish, IMO versus a crypto knucklehead pulling a prank, but I guess we'll see. This sounds too much SEC-ish. When crypto people prank, you can tell. Scaramucci says here, I think Gensler is lying. I bet an employee screwed up and jumped on the gun, and he is blaming it on X. Okay, guys, you see this, the way that they manipulate the markets. It just is what it is. That's how they do it. That's how the game is played. We prepare ourselves 24/7 to make sure that we are positioned to take advantage. Because if you can see here, currently on my chart, guys, Bitcoin broke out. It's retesting. I highly doubt that this is a fake out. Okay. First of all, I can show you this because on the 4-hourly time frame, you can see that we are building higher highs here. And on the RSIs, we're building lower lows, which is bullish divergence. Not bearish divergence, actually bullish divergence. Okay. It's telling us we're kind of looking for some support here before we make our next move up, which is still way up here at the very, very least. Okay. And I'm sure we're going to have a mother god-like candle in Bitcoin, one that we have never, ever seen before in the life of Bitcoin. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, one last thing I want to share with you on Bitcoin is that even though, how interesting is it that, I drew this wild W pattern, that too may be trying to find some support at this area on the Bitcoin dominance, because we did kind of reach a double top area. Of course, we would need some sort of pullback. Now, guys, very interesting that I can show you right now is that this pump and this dump, look at this. All right. So this dump and then this pump, okay, you can see why when Bitcoin is pumping, altcoins are dumping. And when Bitcoin is dominance is dumping, total market cap is pumping. Can you see the relation to how people buy Bitcoin and sell into altcoins at specific points and at specific times, right? So we've had a breakout here. It's probably likely we'll start to see a bit of liquidity flow back into Bitcoin dominance because we're having this SEC spot Bitcoin ETF approval very likely, and trading could start to take place as from tomorrow already. So that would be very interesting. And the last thing is that the Dixie is now officially making a lower high from this level. It's very likely that we'll just see this roll over and kind of pull us down to this next level of the 99 level. Now, if you guys want to trade with me, hit my buyback. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. You've hit that notification bell, and you are using my links pinned down in the comments below and in the description of this video, where you can go ahead and get a Bybit link and up to $30,000 deposit bonus. And my Bitflex link, you can get up to a $10 deposit bonus. Guys, this is my Bybit account. This is my Bitflex account. As you guys can see here, Bitcoin, I mean, this is generally a turning candle, or to tell you that there's major resistance ahead and that there is going to be some sell pressure. So guys, I mean, we could have some sort of black swan event come out of this. Who knows? But I think the market was a little bit spooked by what the SEC did with their post. This trade is still in 13% profit. I will add to the position as I see it kind of starting to turn a little bit, but that isn't what's happening right now. As I say, I think we're going to bounce off of this kind of zone right here, this 44,100 level, if we don't bounce off of the current level right now. As you can see here on my Bybit, it is just retracing back to the scene of the crime, a support level breakout. So you can see I'm still in profit with my trade. My trade entry was somewhere down here. We're waiting for that to pump up. You can see my Bitcoin is still 76%. It was much higher yesterday. And my Arbitrum is 65%. My Lido trade is 100% in profit, so that's great. We might take some profits there soon. My Litecoin from yesterday is up 6%. My Miria is down 30%, which is not good. I will look at that and I will see how I adjust the position on that trade. Then my Power is down about 13%, but that's just because we're having this pullback in Bitcoin right now. And then my Quant is up 29%, and my Sui is up 8.8%, guys. So many coins, so many things pumping here. I hope you've been enjoying this. Subscribe to the channel. And guys, last of all, I have my incredible crypto gear around for you guys. If you come over to using my link down in the description of the video, you guys will see my Crypto Bliss merchandise shop. It's got some pretty cool kits out there for you guys. Bitcoin hats. Support the channel on the Bitcoin spot ETF launch. And that's why I made this buy shirt, because essentially forever we'll just be buying Bitcoin. But I'll put some cool merchandise and some cool kit here for you guys. Check it out. I have left the description down in the video below for you. Make sure to check out my other videos. Thank you for being here with me today once again on the Crypto Bliss channel. Enjoy the spot Bitcoin ETF launch, guys. I'll be there with you.